Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of The Outer Worlds. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as we take some stuff from these fools who are attacking us because they're fools. But more than anything, we're saving the hope. There's another one? That guy doesn't have a helmet. That must mean he is not as important. That's how video games works. Quincy Duncan. Of course he was more important. It's also not how video games work. It's how movies work more than anything. Did they have a combat drone? I don't think they did. I definitely have hiccups though, but that's a different story altogether. I don't know where they came from. I think they spawned in. Power is now being routed from docking bay. Reactor is now in auxiliary mode. Available functions. Status report available for power status. The reactors are in our auxiliary mode. The following modules are now operational. Life support, engines, navigation, communications, security. And then the rest.
Let's hope we don't have to run in a hurry. Can we talk?
What? Yeah.
So we're really gonna do this? I've seen lots of crazy, Captain, but Phineas is in a class of his own. Do you really think he knows what he's doing? Sending us to skip the Hope into Terra 2's orbit right under the board's nose?
I'm not sure, but it's our best chance.
There's a sobering thought. Makes me want to drink. I think this whole plan's insane, but it'll make a good story, you know, if we survive. Speaking of, I get that Phineas thinks he's saving the colony, but what about you? Why risk your neck on this crazy scheme?
The people of Alcyon deserve a chance. So do the colonists on the Hope.
Coming from anyone else, that would sound like a line from one of those Odeon Pictures movies, but I think you really mean it. Still, all this depends on the other Hope colonists. Are they gonna pull us out of the shit? Or are we all just gonna leave a bigger, uglier stain on this corner of the galaxy?
We won't know until we make it happen.
Well, whenever you're ready to do this, I'm with you. Anything else?
Nope. Where did Parvati go?
Where are we headed?
We'll talk later. Interesting. She had such an important important take on the conversation with the I forget the name. I don't remember her name. The big boss. Such an important conversation there, or part of the conversation. But now it's Ellie. And my ankles. You know. The usual. Restricted access. Your face is a restricted access. Actually, I might be able to... Oh, that's what that was. Oi! I need to get up there. Excuse me. Hi. That's what this is.
I wish I could do that.
Oh, you can. A little. None of this matters. At least I don't think so. Wait, I could have opened this from the outside? Tremor Cleaver. Clever or something. Lots of things. But that's the most important aspect in it. Oh, identity cartridge. This whole starving to death thing isn't all it's cracked up to be. On the upside, the bathrooms are the cleanest they have been since we left port. It's made my job a hell of a lot easier. And that's the custodial engineer. They were starving to death. I wonder why. We did it good. Immediately switch to disguises. Nothing going on here. Warning, unauthorized access will result in immediate termination upon your arrival in Alcyon. Archive entries, message exchange. Darling, I've just had a frightening epiphany. What's wrong? I've just realized that we'll be nearing our 50s when we arrive in Alcyon. Yes. But our Lucas, when they wake him up, he'll still be 6. By the time he's out of schooling, we'll be nearly 60. I feel as though time is being stolen from me. He'll work on the ship when he graduates. We'll see him again. I hope so. Will. And this is the captain or whatever and the first mate. They share the same surname, which I assumed to mean that they were married. But of course, it could be that they're just brothers or sisters or whatever. Or siblings, I suppose, or a familiar, or not even related. Because that happens a lot. People sharing the same last name and whatnot. Do we have somebody behind us? Wait. It's a good job. I don't even move. Terrible strategy. Not moving. There's a bunch of sprats. More robots? Oh, yeah.
Sustained.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. I swear there's shots coming from over here. Shouldn't be using this weapon. I think it's our companions. Okay, I thought it was sprats. Number 13. I really do think that's just a reference to Fallout. Fallout 1. It has to be. What is this? Oh, where? We're here. There's elevators. There's mega sprats.
But another fighting me.
With a lot of stuff in them, as per usual. And now I'm over in...
Assign Sam for a cleanup?
Not yet.
That does it. I'm never ever getting in one of those pods.
Oh. Oh. Also, I'm over encumbered. 1, 2, 3. That's the one. Sneak. Doesn't matter. Tech skills. Apparently doesn't matter. Dodge doesn't matter. Dodge and stealth skills. That's a really good one. What about this one? Determination. We got really good equipment that I basically don't use. It's fine. Deadeye Assault Rifle 2. Pretty sure we have those. I don't know what in the void just happened, so I'm writing it down in case I'm going insane. Pulled a guy out of a pod, and his arm got all clammy, rubbery almost. I poked at it for a bit, and it started fucking liquefying. Like it was made of water. Stuffed him back in quick, as I could, but the rest of him ain't in a good way. I don't think he'll make it. This better not be a fucking trend, or after all this, we're gonna starve anyway. And from Frank. Okay, I give up. This Civil War nonsense is exhausting. Blood everywhere. Every time I turn around, another part of the ship has been sealed off. How the hell am I supposed to do my job if the captain locks all the damn doors? Fuck it. I'm gonna find a way to lock myself in a hibernation chamber, and they can wake my ass up when we arrive at the colony. Have fun cleaning your own floors from now on, assholes. And that's Thurston Stallworth, custodial engineer. Huh. Good for you, mate. Huh. So they opened a bunch. Flamethrower 2.0. Such a goofy name for a weapon. Oh boy. They should have gone with the Mark II. Everybody likes the Mark II. Such an 80s and 90s and 70s thing. Actually, it's more of an 80s thing than anything else. We don't say Mark things anymore. Or we do if we want to, but just not like we used to, you know? Not like we used to. And if we do, it's always in reference to the style of things in ages past. So this is a computer. Unauthorized access will result, yes. Okay, so power status report. Let's look at the you know what?
Can't think of much worse than drooling on your pillow in front of a bunch of strangers.
I don't know if that's a reference to those things, but it might be. And I don't want to read that text right now, because I think we might be missing something. Or we might be skipping things. There's computers all over the place. Security key card right there. Okay. We can route communications through the unreliable. Okay. So let's look at the logs first. We have an audio transcript. Begin audio log. Is this thing working? I said begin audio. Damn it. This is Pete Wells. Yes, let's go with that. Work continues on test subject 112, retrieved from hibernation bay 8. Time of extraction, let's say 2.5 hours ago. Time of death, 6 minutes prior. Explosive cell death, my arch nemesis, haunting my every attempt at reviving our frozen colonists. Making a mockery of my procedures. I've tried every combination of every chemical available to me, attempted every variation of every possible thawing procedure, a gradual melt, a flash thaw, extremities first, brain first. Don't know how much more of this I can take. 4 hours of sleep in the last 72. Can still hear their screaming in my nightmares. Test subject 112, real name Harley Stanton, age 39, enjoyed singing. I'm sorry, Harley, couldn't save you. This is, of course, Phineas. I thought for a moment this was just a recap of the intro cinematic, but it wasn't. Begin audio log as soon as I say the words begin audio log. What a ridiculously inconvenient program. What happens if I just accidentally say the phrase audio log? Don't know why I'm talking to a frozen colonist. You're losing it, Phineas. Focus, focus. Come on, make the incision. There we go. Excellent. Well, my frigid friend. You disobeyed the moratorium on ingesting food 36 hours prior to hibernation, didn't you? Thank the law for disposable gloves. Steady now, steady. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Damn slippery scalpel. What makes these who makes these anyway? Spacer's choice? Alright, I got no choice. I'm going in.
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
For a moment there, I thought something had gone wrong. She went all staticky on me. Dear Diary, this is from Torega. Everyone is running around trying to figure out how we're going to eat, but none of it means anything if I can't keep us on course. It's hell. Charting 26 years of travel through space is... I don't know if I can handle it. It's so much pressure, so many lives. If I get one thing wrong, One smudged decimal point. One off by one miscalculation. We could crash into an asteroid. I keep thinking of the colonists. They just never wake up. Lucky them. I've called you all here because the numbers on our rations are off. Off? What do you mean off? We have too many. Someone hasn't been taking theirs. Extra food sounds like a good thing, darling. Not extra. Someone's getting their food from another source. They must have it stashed somewhere. So, someone could have brought some from Earth? If they did, we need to include it in our rationing, Frank. Every bit of food on this ship is to be split among us all. It's theirs. It isn't yours to take. This isn't about ownership. This is about survival. We're going to run out eventually, and the longer we last, the closer we get to figuring out this shit. Or figuring this shit out. Alright, alright. I want everyone to interrogate their crew, find whoever's not eating their share, and bring them forward. Perhaps there's hope yet. Mama used to have such a garden. I grew up on her tomatoes and lemons and limes. When we left Earth, she was kind as to share a sample of seeds with me, so that wherever we end up, I might start my own garden. Now, buds grow in hydroponics. This may not be a backyard, but it's something. I remember you every day. Mamochka. Now more than ever. And this would be from It isn't. Huh. I thought, because we have the name of another one that sounded vaguely Russian. Law help me, it worked. I'm going to hell, but it worked. Now, how the fuck do I break the news to the captain? Ooh, what happened here? Cap, wanted this on record, sick on the witch hunt. It's me. I haven't been eating my rations. Why? Don't need it. Don't mind feeling hungry. I need my chief engineer with his full faculties. I'm glad you owned up to this, but start eating your full share. That's an order. All due respect, Cap, we're up shit creek. I'm not sure that's an order means a lot right now. It holds weight? It holds weight now more than ever, Frank. We need to stay organized. Well, I ain't doing it. So either shove that shit down my throat yourself or give my leftovers to someone else. Something is going on in here.
I see you've located the Stasis Chambers.
Yeah.
Which pod were you slumbering in for so long, Captain? The missing one, I take it?
Maybe. Current storage status, normal. Current pod count, 9... Oh, it's only 10,000 people. I thought it was 100,000 people. I mean, still a bunch of people, but... it's 10 times fewer people than I thought. Let's see what we have over here. Occupant Alex, removed by unknown crew member. Automated audio transcript. Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful. Yeah. Maybe it's because it's just this bay. Ah, I see. There's a bunch of bays, and each one has 10,000 pods.
You all right, Captain? I mean, seeing this place again?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really... I mean, it's cool. So it I don't think for my character it would be like traumatizing or anything of the sort. So we can't get back there, so we definitely need to take the elevator. Look at you, looking smart as always. Okay, you're also looking smart. Parvati looks smarter, though. Oh. That's bad news. Oh, I'm gonna die. You jerk. Do you autosave? You better autosave. I don't even know where I was. I think it autosaves like every 5 minutes. Oh. Yeah, that was the dumbest bricks. There's only 3 of them? Oh, there's more. Very easy. Just didn't shoot them. Also, Ellie's the one taking damage. Ellie! My God. I know I don't give you good weapons, but seriously. Okay. Don't really need their loot. Let's go this way.
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed? No? That's odd, because my programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death, organics prefer... Oh, I see. Yes, never mind.
At least no one's gonna mind if we take their stuff.
I don't think we need to take their stuff. Oh, we do. Perfecto. And that... it's probably some rubbish for the cabins. It doesn't look like it. What is that? Huh. A case of fat mini Zeppelin cigars. Well, I guess it makes sense that they would have different items. It would just work a little bit better if we didn't see so many different items elsewhere. If we had just the same always, and then all of a sudden we have a different type of cigars or something. What is it, Rezzy? Captain, hey, sorry for waking you. One of the pod alarms went off. I didn't know what to do. Pod alarms? The colonists? You see? I'll check it out. Thanks. I'm writing this down because I'm not sure what to do, but I want the incident on record. One of our colonists has gone missing. The cameras in the pod bay have been deactivated for I don't know how long. Redzi helped me hook another up in secret. I've been checking on it every morning, and today I discovered our chief engineer tampering with one of the pods in the middle of the night. I haven't confronted him yet. I'll collect more evidence before I do. I don't know why Frank would start waking people up. We're short on food as it is. I should throw you out of the fucking airlock, Frank. You should be thanking me for solving our food crisis. This is your solution? Sacrificing innocent people. What's going on? Asks Torega. Redzi, find Alexei. We're throwing Frank in the brig. What? Why? He's been the one who's tampering with the pods. Oh, what? You're going to spare her the grisly details? I ate them, Redzi. You ate them? And I ain't apologizing for it. If we don't survive, they're as good as dead anyway. Oh no, I can't. I'm going to be sick. Just find Alexei. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we know what happened. A little bit of what happened. I've been talking to Frank. And? How's the brig? Captain, he makes a kind of sense. Damn it, Alexei, not you too. Don't listen to that madman. What if your wife can't grow more food? What if it fails? Then we'll figure something else out. We're not cannibals. Could it be that the pods are all empty because they ate them? No. Yeah, they got a lot of things in here. This one is sealed. Oh yeah, that doesn't decrease my things. Nothing here. No.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Once we switch that thing on, we can get out of here, right?
Sure. Maybe. I'm not sure. Let's go this way instead. I wonder why that was sealed. Gameplay purposes. Most likely. It'd be really weird to have a sealed door just for kicks. Alas, Mamochka, I have failed. The tomatoes die on their stalks. Something must be wrong with the soil. We have a month of rations. The crew talks of cannibalism. My Wilhelm fights to bolster off their wilting spirits and to bar the way from those too far gone. At nights, while my stomach grumbles, I fear I too might stray towards the dark path. But I think of our Lucas asleep in his pod, and then I think of all those other sons and daughters and mothers and fathers. If I woke up in Halcyon and my family had been devoured by these ghoulish men, I will steel my resolve. I will resist. Such a different way of writing that, I don't remember the name. The First Mate. This is the First Mate. And then we have Volkov over here. The physical effects of starvation are well documented, but we never learned about the toll they take on your mind. The things you hold true become walls between hunger and satisfaction. The difference between right and wrong blurs. I told Frank we would have to eat about a third of the colonists in order to survive our journey. When we still had rations, that seemed impossibly unjust. Tens of thousands of innocent people to save 24. Now I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. Attention all crew. I don't know who let Frank Nolda out of his cell, but he is now an enemy of this ship. Anyone in league with him will be imprisoned for the duration of our journey. Anyone caught tampering with the cold storage pods will be frozen, and upon our arrival in Halcyon, you will be turned in to the authorities. I am locking off the cold storage base, Frank. If you can hear me, there's still time to turn yourself in, please. Could Phineas be a survivor of the Hope somehow? Redzi, can you get us to Halcyon? I've been working on it. Can you get us there? I have to, Captain. Good. Meet me on the bridge. We'll make our last stand there. Wait, what about Donna? She won't be joining us. What the hell? What happened? I'll fill you in when you get there. Hurry. Okay, fuck. Can't believe this is happening. Ooh. Disconnects back here. And we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG. You know the drill. Let's find out next episode what the drill is. For right now, thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.